All right, lovely weekend to you all, guys. Again, that time of the week again, guys. What a week it has been, full of opportunities. Yes, market was up and down, but to be honest with you guys, for me personally, I had a lot of opportunities, and this week I even had a very productive week because I even managed to hit my weekly target twice in a week. So it was very, very good for me personally. I hope you guys also had a lovely, lovely week because yes, there were a lot of opportunities. Yeah. Otherwise, guys, we are about to start the week again. We're about to start the week again, and as you know, I always prefer that I should be prepared before the week actually start. Okay, by doing so, it actually gives me uh, actually some sort of an edge in the market. Why so? Because I don't I don't get surprised more, especially when things are happening. I mean, during the start of the week, I don't get surprised because I was anticipating some of the things to happen because I did my preparation. So it's very, very important to do something like this. So, as you know, again, I always make sure that I record this and then post it in the YouTube so that you guys can also get access to it. And then, obviously, you will do your own analysis. You know, it's all up to you guys. It's fine. You can do your own analysis, and then you can also compare, obvious, my analysis with yours, and then you take it from there. Okay, for those ones who haven't actually subscribed, and then obviously for even for everyone, in fact, do like, guys, do like, subscribe, and then also turn the notification bell and make sure so that it's gonna be easier for you to quickly get this information, and also some other information which obviously will be trading related. All right, guys, without further talking, I'm about to start now. Today I'm going to do DXY and then two pairs, which will be Euro USD and then AUD CAD. And then I'm going to also do two metals, gold and silver. After that, I'm going to finish off with the US state, which is an index. So, without waste of time, let us start now. All right, DXY. Let me do this. Currently, DXY, I'm going to start in the weekly time frame. Okay. Okay. If you check in the weekly time frame, we see some great momentum. This is the last week, the way it finished. So, with this great momentum, I'm anticipating that the DXY will be dropping. So, guys, DXY, it's actually, yeah, well, we will talk more about it maybe in the future. But otherwise, the way it operates, it indicates the strength of dollar. So if DXY is dropping, it's showing you that the dollar is actually losing strength. That's what it means. So when this is happening, I actually anticipate that okay, it means if dollar is losing strength, it means Euro USD will likely be going up. That's what it means. So I do this one to actually have also that further confirmation. Yeah, sort of. Yeah. So, as you can see, we see a great engulfing pattern up there, which is indicating obviously that we are likely going to be dropping. Okay, I'm going to the daily time frame. According to the daily time frame, again, if you can see, we have this strong engulfing pattern with some sort of a rejection also. So still indicating that we are dropping. We are dropping. And then let's go to the H4. According to the H4, again, as you can see, look at the strength. So this is a good indication to say we are dropping. So from the higher time frame, everything is telling me that dollar is losing strength. The dollar is losing strength. So the question will just be that if we are dropping for this DXY, should I just sell it here? No, you don't sell it here. This is what you can do. Currently, it's sitting at the support, as you can see. What I will be waiting for is for it to come down to another support. And then if it drops, it will either drop or go up. As I always tell you guys, market will do one of the two things. It will either go up or down. You just want to make sure that you're in its direction. Okay. So, but otherwise, if it's dropping, I'm going to let it drop because it's close to another support. So I'll let it drop and then give me a setup of buy, which in this case, if I am taking this buy, it will be a counter trade because we also from the higher time frames that the dollar is losing strength. So I will only buy only if this market arrives here and gives me a buy setup and take it as a counter trade to somewhere up here. But if it starts by dropping, there's a chance that it might not reach up here. It might turn somewhere in the middle. However, if it does the opposite, let's say it starts by going up, then I'm just gonna look for a nice sell somewhere around there, then drop with it. Then that's it. That's it. So I'm done with the DXY. That's how simple it is. The reason why it's simple is because the direction it's more like obvious. It's more like clear. That's why I'm not even taking time. Okay, let's go to the next one, Euro USD. As I've told you, that if the dollar is losing strength, which we saw in the DXY, if that happens, most of the time, the Euro USD will be doing the opposite, will be going up. And this is the one that we trade. Unfortunately, the DXY, we don't trade it. We just use it for confluence, sort of. Yeah. So this one as well, we are starting at the weekly time frame as well. And then let's see how the weekly is. As you can see, a very strong engulfing pattern showing us the strength to go up. All right, perfect. Let's go to the daily time frame. According to the daily time frame, we can literally see that the market is really pushing up. All right. So now after the daily, let's go to the H4. For H, right, of which in the 4H, it's clear that we have an uptrend here. You can see high, low, high, then we created a low, then the market is going high, possibly to create a new high, then we create a new low, then we go up again. So what is it that I'm gonna do? The thing is that where it is now, this one now it's sitting at the resistance. So for me to actually buy when it's high here, no, it's not reasonable. I'll have to wait for it to create for me a new high, which that new high will likely maybe be also in line with this trend line. For those who trade more, especially the trend line patterns and all that, I'm sure they will agree with me and I'm sure they will find this even more helpful. Okay, so when it goes up and then give you a setup somewhere up there, then there's a chance for a counter trade, which that counter trade will likely come down to somewhere here. And then here, that's where I'm likely gonna I'm gonna I'm going to think about actually buying from here. And that one, it will be a very big trade. Okay. Because it will be with the trend. And weekly, daily, they're all telling me the same thing that we are having strength to go up. So either this will happen or this second possibility will happen whereby the market does not start maybe by going up, it just starts by going down. So if it starts by just going down, I'll wait for it to arrive somewhere here and then I go with it. And by the way, if it starts by going down, I'm not gonna take that counter trade. I will just wait for it to arrive here and then take the buy. But if it starts by going up and then reach this level, I might take that counter trade and then, but be careful of where I take my profit because it's a counter trade. Then that's it. That's what I will be looking for. One of the two. All right. Let's go to the next one. The next one it's AUDCAD. AUDCAD. Let's start again with the weekly time frame and let's see how this one looks like. So you can see very strong momentum kicking in. And this one, as you can see, the overall trend in the weekly is still down. However, this is more like a retracement of this weekly time frame. So we can trade that one. Okay, let's go to the daily time frame. According to the daily time frame, we see the market really spend a lot of days around here, but now it broke even the trend line for those who use also trend lines. It even broke the trend line. So we are likely going to be going up. Okay, let's go to the H4 because I think this will be much clearer in the H4 time frame. As you can see, we broke above. So what will likely happen is, first of all, we might get, first of all, a retracement since we broke out of this trend line. We might get a retracement, and then after that retracement, we buy. And that buy, it will be a good buy. That's option one. Option two, market might start by going up first and then give you a counter trade, of which after that counter trade, that's when we buy up. Okay. And this thing, I'm anticipating that it's still gonna really go up, just like also the other ones. Okay. So if this one, after going up, if it breaks and retests this level again, I'm buying again and take it higher again. Okay. So that's it. We're done with those three. Now let us go to the next one. Let me start by the metals now. We're starting with the gold. Okay, let's see how gold looks like. We're starting also in the weekly time frame. So you can see in the weekly time frame for gold, we have a double bottom there, indicating the sign that the market might be going up. All right, let us go to the daily. According to the daily, a clear momentum, which even broke the key level, the trend line. For those again who use also trend lines. Okay. By the way, myself, I use every, I use everything, literally everything. Okay, I basically use everything. So yeah. Otherwise, let's go to the H4 so that at least we can see how it looks in the H4. So you can see this was a falling wedge for those who, as I've said, it's for those who uses the trend line patterns. So it's broken. One of the two things can happen. Market can start by just going up, or it can start by going down. If it starts by going down, it will be a retracement for it to go up. It will not be the fact that the market now it's going down. It's a downtrend. No, it will just be a retracement for market to go up. Of which, if that happens, this will be the scenario. I will wait for it to arrive somewhere here, and then look for the buys, and then take it up. And then as soon as it breaks this level again, because it's a key level, as soon as it breaks it, I'll wait for the retracement and then buy again. That's what I'm going to do. However, if this doesn't happen, it means the market will start by going up. Of which, if it goes up, I will monitor as soon as it arrives here. As soon as it gives me an opportunity of a counter trade, I'm selling right from here and then take my profit very fast. Then wait for the buys, and then I buy, and then yeah, I take it up. Then the other thing, if when it's coming up, let's just say it starts by going up, but it did not give us a sell opportunities here, and then it actually breaks. If it does that, I will wait for the smaller retracement and then buy and no longer think about a counter trade sell. That's what will happen. Okay, that's it with the gold. The next one, silver. Guys, if you check almost all of these things, they're more like the same, the way they are reacting. As you can see, also this one, here's another trend line pattern, which again we broke above it, and then again we even broke above this key level, which was holding this whole structure down, this key level here. Just a minute. Yeah, that key level, we broke it. So what will happen? The market will likely come and retest the level and then go up. That's what it do. It might do, which will be this scenario. It might come down, retest, then I'm buying, take my profit here. If it breaks above here, then I wait for retracement and then buy again. But if it starts by going up, I will check. If it goes up and break, then I will just wait for retracement to the key in this key level, then buy. But if it comes and buckle to break here and give us a counter trade sell, I'm going to sell and then take it down and quickly take my profit, then wait for the buys, then I buy. Simple as that. So, what is, oh, I'm forgetting that I still have one left, which is actually index US 30, which is actually one of people's favorite, I know. Yeah, this one, let's see. Let's see. All right. This one, if you can see, we have a rising wage for this one. So this, which I don't think this rising wage will lead to a massive drop. Not really. I don't think so. I think we might have a minor retracement and then the market goes up. That's what I'm anticipating. Otherwise, if this doesn't happen, I'm anticipating that it might just start by going up, then give us a potential sell, which will be a counter trade, drop, then we wait for the buy, then we buy, and then we take it up. Guys, this is as simple as that. Remember, you don't need all of these pairs, you only need one. That's all you need. You need one, focus on the one, and then look, see how it approaches the key levels, and then see how you can get your entry. Then take it from there. As simple as that. You don't need to confuse yourself with a lot of pairs because the more the pairs, the more you get confused. Okay, you'll start losing the focus as well. All right, more especially when the market is moving. So you don't need to do that. Just focus in one and then take it from there. Okay. Otherwise, guys, as from me, I think this is more like it. Obvious also be aware of some potential news which might be there during the week. And I didn't check as yet, but I will check them so that you don't get surprises. You don't get surprises. But overall, in terms of the analyzing for this upcoming week, this is it from me. And guys, what else is it that I wanted to tell you? Think yeah, I think this is more like I somehow feel like I'm missing something out, but yeah, uh not really. Remember, with this trade ideas or rather this analysis, the most important thing is actually understand that it doesn't mean that they will always play the way I'm talking about. So you need to focus. You need to focus and see what is really going on. Guys, this is enough from me. Do have a lovely weekend until we meet again. Cheers, guys.